If you're a struggling star seed, this message is for you. Now, why did I say star seed and not chosen one? Because anyone can become a chosen one, even these earthbound souls. But if you know that you're not from around here and you came here to help, and your life path, and the energy of planet Earth has got you in a bit of a funk, I'm going to share with you a little message that may help. In 2014, I tried to exit this reality, and if it wasn't for Archangel Michael appearing, I wouldn't be here. In the time leading up to that experience and the time after, I remember there was days when I would sit in a chair and I literally didn't have the energy to continue playing this game of life, and sometimes it would take me over an hour just to get the energy to move from my chair. So I know what it's like to wake up and say to yourself, oh, I have to live another day. There was times when the only happiness I would experience was when I was going to bed, and I would tell myself, here's one less day that I have to live on this planet. So I know what it's like to have the mentality of I have to live another day. Now, if that sounds like you want to flip that. You want to start saying, I get to live another day. The mentality I've developed on planet Earth that helped me for quite some time was seeing this life as a Vegas bender. It's the last day in Vegas. The first day you get there, you're already thinking about why you haven't moved there. You want to live there, you love it, all this stuff. And then the last day, you're just ready, you just can't wait to get home. You're like, get me out of this place, I would just want to be on my couch, right? Then when you get to your couch, you're like, oh, I kind of miss Vegas. I kind of wish I would have enjoyed that last day a little bit more. And you start to miss it, right? Not everything, you don't miss the getting trapped in the elevator for 2 hours after 10 hours in a pool party all day, but for the most part you miss certain things, and that's how you should look at this life. You need to, I'll teach you a little trick that Lord Shiva taught me, and that's to just zoom your consciousness out of this reality. See yourself on this planet, but just your consciousness just goes out into space, and you're looking down on this planet, this reality, and everything that's going on. And you have to remember why you came here. Okay, this life on planet Earth is just a little blimp on the radar, right? And for eternity, you are a soul doing other things. So if you realize that you're only here for a short period of time, and you have a mission, and you came here, if you're a starseed, your mission was to go through some things, learn to heal from it, open up your heart, raise your vibration, help the collective by just going through your healing journey, and then being an example of how it's possible to open up your heart and let the earthbound souls make a decision from your example of whether they'd like to follow in your footsteps or just simply attack you and make you look like the bad guy so they don't have to do any internal reflecting. If you're a star seed that's struggling, just remember you came here to raise the vibration of the planet. You came here to open up your heart and be loving. So stop taking your journey so personal. Okay, just know that you are a soul that came here to play a role. You've played it, and one day it will be over, so enjoy it as much as possible. Remember, if they don't want you to open up your heart, maybe that's exactly what we should be doing.